Well, speaking of tactics and strategies, I got to bring this back up here for those of you that didn't catch it initially. Christopher, aka Lucky, he talks about he absolutely loves public speaking. For those of you that don't know, he's been in radio and entertainment for some time, and he says when he gets nervous, he just imagines everyone in their underwear. But he lives in Idaho, so obviously that's a problem for some people, right? I think anybody that's finally gotten to this arena of public speaking, you learn some tactics, right? You learn some tips of the trade that kind of help you get through those moments. Is there anything in particular that you utilize either beforehand in preparation or on the fly in the moment when you feel those nerves bubbling up and you're like, oh, I feel that coming on, I need to get it together before I start stuttering? Like, is there anything that you've learned to develop over time when that happens?
So before I get on, I say a prayer and I just pray for all my anxiety to be taken away from it. When I get on, I like to make eye contact with a lot of the people in the crowd, so it just feels more personable, like one-on-one. Yeah. I definitely still struggle a little bit when the lights are blaring on me and I can't see people. Mm-hmm. I definitely like it more when I can see the people. And then I think midway through, when I'm starting to get nervous, I start to just literally pep talk to myself, like, okay, like, somebody's gonna learn something from this. Because I think when we have knowledge, figure everybody around us has that same knowledge. And so when I speak, I'm like, well, that's common. Like, nobody wants to hear that. Like, I have no value to bring. So I have to catch myself and be like, okay, you're going to create, out of these thousands of people, one person you're going to resonate with. So just wait. Like, that's going to be the person that you inspire. So I just really think, okay, like, you have knowledge. Like, let's share it. Like, it's almost selfish to keep it in. And so that really just, like, grounds me down. I make a lot of jokes about it. If I make a mistake, I call myself out, and people love it. You're real. You're a human. You're genuine. That's just who I am as a person too, if you know me. And so it brings almost that tension down and brings their attention to